I think I'm good. Oh, turn that down a bit. All right. All right. Tell me if my mic is too loud. If it is, I'll turn it down again. But yeah, what's up? What's up, everybody? Is there double sound? Can you guys hear the game sounds twice, or is that just me hearing it? Mic is good? Okay. Can you hear the game sounds twice? Like, is there duplicating game sounds? Oh, wait. I'm using the wrong team. It's good? Okay, cool. Yeah, what's up, everyone? I just thought, I'm on vacation now. I gotta do some potion farming. Might as well do it live. Alright, one sec. Alright, how about now? Can you hear game sound now? Yeah, I don't know why. That's really weird. That's super strange. Um, yeah, it's nothing's coming in from the. Huh. That is interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I may know the issue. No, that's good. Huh. No. Okay, I'm not doubling up. That's good. Yeah, I'm hearing it on my... Okay, I'm not doubling up. That's good. I'm hearing it on my computer, like, through my headphones, but I'm not actually... Like, it's not actually coming through. Yeah, I'm hearing it on my... I'm hearing it on my computer, like, through my headphones, but I'm not actually... Like, it's not actually coming through. Alright, well, I guess no sound for right now. I'll try and figure it out as Apocalypse is on auto fight. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, people. Thanks for showing up. Okay. My mic is working, so that's good. So yeah, I'll try and while he's on auto fight, I'll try and figure out what's going on. Hey Thanos, sent over 3. I hate Punisher. Also, here's some money. Thanos, thank you. And yeah, Punisher, he's a butt. Thanks, brother. Brother? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. So it's picking up my mic. Audio, okay, wait. Audio capture 2, that's built-in microphone, right? 3, I don't see why OBS isn't an option. It doesn't make any sense. Stream's laggy. Figures. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to rock it without sound for right now, which sucks, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try lowering the bitrate, make the lag go away. God, I haven't streamed in so long, I don't even remember where things are. Output, video bitrate. Let's just drop that down. I'm watching on the playback, and it seems to be okay right now. It's always going to be a little grainy because I'm doing it from my iPad, but as long as it doesn't lag, that's all that matters. I just dropped the bitrate down by a significant amount, so hopefully it fixes itself. I'm gonna stop messing with the settings. I'll figure it out when I'm done. It's not gonna be a very long stream. I just want to get some potion farming done, and by me I mean Apocalypse, and maybe do some other stuff. I just finished. Oh man, I should have waited so I could finish Cav on stream. I just finished Cav like half an hour ago. Yeah, the video after I dropped the bitrate, the video looks like it's doing fine, so that's good. But yeah, this is pretty much just gonna be me letting Apocalypse auto fight. And if anyone has any questions regarding the Gauntlet or rank ups or Abyss, then just let me know. Probably not going to be doing anything spectacular this stream for the most part. Maybe I'll go fight the champion once, but I mean, only if I really want to. I'm mainly here to potion farm for just future content, because it's good to have potions saved up if I want to go make a video where I might need to use some potions to get to a certain fight. What's up, Taffrey? Glory, how's it going, man? Is there 5-star Waking Gem and side quest? Yeah, it's the final objective in the master one. Oh, you know what? I should probably edit the title of this stream. No, it's fine. It's fine. How many units shall I get? I mean, that's a very difficult question to answer, because I know you're very good, Xander. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to gauge how many units you should need, because you don't really have any experience in some of the fights yet. Just as many as you can get, as many as you can muster, without killing yourself in arena. Potion farming, more like reading the chat? Yeah, pretty much, dude. I've always wanted to do a stream like this where I put someone on auto fight and I just read the chat. And Apocalypse lets me do that with pretty much 100% success. So yeah, just ask me questions, any advice, I'm here. Apocalypse, he's doing all the work. Gotta catch up on chat here. Gonna finish 100% 7.1. Is 7.2 easier or about the same? It's a little more difficult just because of Gwynmaster, but once you get that fight down, it's pretty much the same. I saw Sim had a message. You finished your last path this morning. Oh, dude, did you bring the... Well, first of all, congratulations on doing it itemless. Did you bring the team that I suggested to you yesterday? Xander, as much as I would love to have people on call, I think my computer would actually, like, explode. So, yeah. And also, I don't have the settings ready to do it. I'll have to contact you about it, because you had me on call yesterday, so after this stream, if my computer will allow me to do it. But yeah, not today. Not right now. There's 100 people in here watching Apocalypse just kick Winter Soldier's ass. What is the difference between the new arena changes? So I'm not an avid arena grinder, but I know the Summoner Trials arena got a big bump in units for early players. So now everyone has access to an arena that has nearly 300 units in it. So I mean, that's pretty good. But the champion acquisition, like the basic and the featured, it still screws over earlier players who need, if they want to grind for a 3-star version of the champ, they can't do it anymore. I did not, because it would have left me with too few good options for Grandmaster. Ended up leaning heavily on 5-star Nick, then swapped him out for Big Nick. Good plan. Congrats, dude. It's a big, big achievement. Shout out to you and Sweetest Vids on Gauntlet. Managed to smash it in 7 revives and about 50 level 4 health potions. Side note, about 40 tries to get the solos up until Korg. Dude, 7 revives? That is sick. Congrats, Ryan. Smashed it, dude. Hopefully you got some good rewards. Well, technically, because I finished it so early, my rewards were bugged. If you didn't see, you know what, after this I'll show you, if you haven't seen it already, I'll show you what my completion reward compensation was. But my exploration reward, that's coming in a separate video that you'll see soon. Yeah, I'll show you my completion reward, who I got out of that. Man, I need to... How do you activate slow mode on streams? I just want to put in like a 10-second slow mode. I don't know how to do it. Anyone in chat know how to put on slow mode? Maximus with the 20. Maximus, you're too kind to me. It's a Metal Sonic stream. Sup, dude? Lurk for a bit here. Maximus, you're too kind to me, my friend. Thank you for the 20. Really appreciate that, buddy. Let me get you up there. Alright. I'm bitter over the way Kabam has ignored Winter Soldier and left him meme-worthy for fights like this. His buff should have come on or around the show. He can be so much better. Doesn't need to break the game, just so much better. Yeah, he kind of got the shaft with his buff, because he was one of the first champions that just got a change before buffs were really a thing. He just got an ability change, and it didn't really make him any more versatile. He has a cool synergy with Killmonger, but that's really it. So yeah, I completely agree. I think he got a big shaft, and there is somewhat of a glimmer of hope, because Maw was buffed twice. So that doesn't mean, that means, should I say, champions who have already been buffed or were buffed really early, they have a chance at maybe a second buff. So maybe Winter Soldier will fall into that category. What's up, Sweeta? How's it going, brother? What's up, Ryan? Ryan, do I need to move in AQ? I mean, I probably do, but just asking. Can I get uncollected with a max Nick? I'm gonna assume 4-star Nick. Max Nick, Awaken Iron Man, Awaken Sunspot, Beardo, Proxima, Cap Movie. Oh yeah, you totally get uncollected with that. Those champs are killers. How many pots do you recommend grinding for Gauntlet? I'll be using the Aegon and Quake team. God, so many. Like, you really need to grind a lot of potions for Gauntlet. I feel like even 150 is on the low side. So I don't know. I'd shoot for 200. If you don't want to have to buy potions, shoot for 200. If you're fine with buying potions, then just get like 100, 150 and go in. Because Quake, you're going to save a lot of potions on the Quake fights. Um, so yeah, maybe like 150 should be your goal if you plan on using Quake for what you can do half the fights in there, right? Half or a little more than half. So yeah, if you're a proficient Quaker, then maybe 150. Section 3 is open if you want. Sick of this map 5 garbage. Dude, no, it's perfect. Listen, we get the perfect amount of glory each week. I know it's super easy, but dude, people don't want to pay for map 6. But hey, Ryan, when map 8 comes out, if map 6 is free, obviously we're doing map 6. It's too good of a deal. Like all of us are getting rank up resources in a fairly normal manner. It's not like we're lacking. If we really do start to fall behind, then we can totally switch up if we need to. But yeah, that's something to talk about with Cloud and the other officers, like if we really need to. But I think for right now we're okay. But yeah, after here I'll finish it off and then I'll go move. Doofus Puncher, center number 5. Thank you so much, man. What's so great about Terrax? Offensively, he's a pretty cool champ. He got a solid buff. He's got some decent damage. He has an armor break, so that works with Despair. He can counter Killmonger. He's got some decent immunities. He's immune to power control from metal champs, which essentially just means Doom can't do anything to him. Yeah, he's pretty solid. Alright, map 5, let's go. Alright, where shall I go today? What's up, Ved? I feel like after map 8, though, map 5 alliances will fall off a bit. Yeah, I agree. And when map 8 comes out, we probably need to switch up to 6 or 7. Doesn't really matter where I go, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. What is this note again? Yeah, that's probably the biggest one to take out. Mole Man need awakening, and is he worth rank 3? He doesn't need to be awakened, and yes, he is worth rank 3. Mole Man is incredible. What is power to cower? Map 7 is super easy. Oh yeah, I know we've done map 7 before. Like, the Alliance has done map 7 before, and we know it's easy. We just don't want to pay for it. Stream quality seems really smooth. Really? I would have thought the opposite. What's my equipment? Dude, I just plugged in my iPad to my computer, and I'm streaming from my computer. Forgot my mic's muted. Always do that. What was Ryan saying? It's more of a time issue with the Alliance, not skill? Yeah, totally. I know a lot of people are on the road sometimes and they just don't have time. Theppo, what's up, pal? Audio drops once in a while. Yeah, it's because I mute my mic once in a while. Yeah, I know, I left. I just had to go take care of something. I'm back now. I've definitely missed a lot of questions. Hold on. Um, Still on the road, but man, can't wait to take Cav with the soldiers and the monsters, dude. You're gonna have a good time. What's up, Brad? Took Mr. Fantastic and Mole Man to rank 3, both unawakened. I would have done the same thing. Sean, what's up, man? How's it going? Quick question. Would you take 6-star unduped Professor X up to rank 3, or duped Namor, or duped Omega can get both a Sig 150? If you run Suicides, it's pretty much a no-brainer with Omega Red. If you need Prestige, then Namor is the answer. If none of those are applicable to you, then go with Professor X. Only if you are willing to learn his playstyle, though. That is the one caveat. What's up, Easy? Am stuck at 5.1.4. 5.1.4. Let's go take a look at that. Is he dead? Yes, he is. Doofus Puncher sending over another 5. Thanks, dude. Mr. Negative or Terrax? Mr. Negative, or, Terrax is probably better. Yeah, I'd say Terrax over Mr. Negative. Okay, but let me do this last fight, and then we'll go take a look at 5.1.4. And if you're still in the chat, tell me what your issue is with the quest. When you get a chance, can you help with my gauntlet question? Yeah, absolutely, Matt. If you could copy paste it again in the chat and just tag me, I'll get to it right now, or as soon as I do the 5.1 question. Ah, should be going right. Okay. All right, 5.1.4. You suck at life leech. I'm assuming you're talking about life transfer. Yeah, just paste it again, Matt, and I will get to it. Okay, so this quest. Ah, yes, life transfer. Okay, so the main goal of this quest is to be as aggressive as possible, and depending on the chance you have, that might not be the way to go. But with this quest, you essentially lose health every second, but every time you hit the opponent, you regenerate 125% of the damage done. So you're always going to be bouncing back from certain health points. So it's okay to take a few hits, because a few combos and you'll be right back up to 100% or nearly 100%. Best path? I believe the cosmic... I know there's a full cosmic path, right? Or at least I think there is. I believe this path right here. So this would be path A. I believe path A is pretty easy. So follow down the line. I recommend fighting. Well, if you can dodge Cyclops's special 1, then I recommend fighting these 2, and then going to the path A. Yeah, if you need any more clarification, let me know. But yeah, life transfer is just being as aggressive as you can and not being passive, because you'll lose health and you won't be able to get it back if it's too late. Does Molgod have lots of potential? Oh yeah, Molgod's great. Whom to rank up, Molgod or Stark Spidey? I am currently stuck at 6.3.4. 6.3.4. 6.3.4. Mole Man. Yeah, definitely Mole Man here. Stark Spidey's not going to be that useful for that chapter. Mole Man will be more useful. Can you get the image to show up as full screen? Not on the iPad, no. It's always going to have those barriers. Okay, here's the Gauntlet question. For Gauntlet, I am needing a counter for Terrax. Recommendations: not named Namor or Gambit. That's Mutant. Oh, that's Mutant. That's kind of a specific... A Mutant recommendation? I know Cable can work with Apocalypse if your Cable is ranked up. It's gonna cost a revive or two, but I know Cable can get him down. So that's an option. Other options though, they don't really. There aren't really that many great options in the Mutant class. Yeah. Like just borderline counters for Terrax: Namor, Quake, Gambit, Sorcerer Supreme, Claire. Yeah. He doesn't really have a lot of counters. How to play Groot, please just pulled 4-star. You've come to the right place. Click the link in the description to my website, How to Play Groot, and all of your dreams will come true. Cable sounds good. He's rank 5. Yeah, he should work. I don't believe Cable can solo him, but I know he can do quite a bit of damage. Bishop might work too, energy damage from the field. Yeah, but who's going to take Bishop into Gauntlet? And where else is... I mean, to be fair, I used Doom for one fight, but... I mean... you know, I just... I don't think it's going to be... Because his energy resistance is high, but it's his lacking sustainability in other aspects, like the regen, which costs damage, and his inability to get off quick damage. I think that might not work out that well. MSD, who'd you rank up? Unawakened, 6-star Nick Fury or Colossus? Oh, easily Colossus if they're unawakened, but Nick Fury's the better champion if you can get him awakened. What Mystic do you like for rank 3? Hood, Mephisto, Maw. Oh, Mephisto, easily. Wait, hold on, missing another Gauntlet question. Is this a good Gauntlet team? APOC, 4-star Cable for synergy, Red Max, Quake, Professor X. Yeah, that should work. Yeah, totally. That should be fine. Taffery, I'm currently grinding for a dupe on my 6-star War Machine. Would you consider him worth the rank 3? I'm going to rank 2 him regardless. I already have Ghost and Warlock at rank 3. I mean, you already have the 2 best techs in the game at rank 3. You know, the only one you're missing is Guillotine. So, yeah, man. If you like War Machine, I know Maximus took War Machine to rank 5 or rank 3, and Max is a big fan of him. If you really like War Machine, I think he's totally worth it. I think he's super cool, and he'll have longevity as well because he's great for long fights. So if a new Everest comes out, or just a piece of content with big health pools, War Machine could work fairly well. So I would definitely consider it. I'd mess around with him at rank 2 before bringing him to rank 3, and see what you like or see what you don't like. But anyway, thank you for reminding me, Taffrey. And I see Doofus Puncher Super Chat. I'll read that in a second. Thank you, by the way. But my Gauntlet completion rewards, because I finished the Gauntlet so early that I didn't get completion rewards. I got them as compensation 2 days ago, and I pulled Warlock. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Doofus Puncher sending you over another 5. Dude, I gotta get your name up there. Hold on. I gotta make it smaller so I can get all 3 of you. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, and has a bed but never sleeps? What can run but never walks, has a mouth? A river. Yeah, pretty sure that's the answer. Yeah, because a river has a mouth, has a head, riverbed. Yeah. Thank you for the 5, by the way. Let me get your name up there. All right, that works. MSD, is it possible for me to send you my roster via line chat or some other means so you can give me advice on how to engage the gauntlet? Send me a tweet on Twitter, and I will be more than happy to assist you in any way possible. I like his big damage and long fights. Yes, he's going to rank 2 for sure. Yeah, I'd mess around with him once you get the dupe and see if you like him. Team for Gauntlet, rank 3 APOC, rank 2 Cable, rank 3 Red Mags, rank 3 CGR, rank 3 Claire. Don't bring CGR. APOC, yep. Cable, yep. Red Mags, yep. Claire, sure. I recommend swapping out the Cosmic Ghost Rider for perhaps a Quake or Professor X or Aegon and ramp him up. I don't think Cosmic Ghost Rider is very good for the Gauntlet. Give me some tips for 5.2.4. The infamous 5.2.4. Yeah, so that is the masochism lane. So essentially, you need to adapt your play style to where you can play without relying on parry. So a champion like Ghost or a champion like Quake, a champion that doesn't need to parry to get openings, or champions that apply lots of debuffs so they can override masochism and parry during the cooldown. Those are the two most common techniques of bypassing it. The third one is having a champion that completely ignores the node, such as Sabretooth with the Killmonger synergy, Storm Pyramid X, or Apocalypse. And if you have those champions, great. They work phenomenally. They are phenomenal for the chapter, but that's only if you have them. Are you going to stream Future Revolution? Maybe. I am very interested in that game, so maybe. What is your Realm farming team? You're looking at it right now. Five point 2.4, just bring APOC? Yeah. If you have APOC, you have Storm, then they just destroy it. Warlock is good for 5. Yeah, Warlock, he could also work. The Infection can... The Infection is offensive ability accuracy, so I believe it shuts off Masochism. What's up, Slayer? Yeah, I'm just recommending someone to not bring Ryder for Gauntlet. He's not very good for it. What's the Venom rotation? It doesn't really have a rotation. Just use your special one and use heavy attacks if you need to armor break the opponent or reset one of your buffs. He's extremely simple, extremely effective. Last thing I did in this game was complete Act 5, then left since I was kind of too addicted, and I miss it. I feel that, man. I've taken my fair share of breaks. Can you give a quick explanation on how to fight Terrax with Claire? I believe you stay in the bleed phase and just heavy him in the corner, and you can cycle special 3s. I believe that's how it works. Who we rank up for Act 5, Venom or Arcus? Arcus is going to be more useful for the Ultron boss at the end. Venom's going to be more useful for pretty much everything else. So, if you have a counter to the Ultron boss, Medusa, Magneto, Loki, if you know the strategy, then rank up Venom. If you don't have a counter to the Ultron, then Arcus. Learning to reparry will help too. Absolutely, it will. Prof X doesn't need to be awakened. It helps, but it's not necessary. If you know how to use Professor X, you don't need the awakened ability. Is that you, Metal Overlord? It is. Thanks for stopping by, Timothy. What's good, People's Champ? How's it going, buddy? Ricochet. What's up, bud? Happy Thursday? Happy Thursday, man. End with a medium attack or use special 1, repeat till at 20 charges. Yeah, for the Claire fight. Medium attack or use special 1, repeat. Yeah. What's up, MSD? Catching you for the first... Jesus, I can't read. First time catching a stream of yours. Hope all is well. All is well, Jacob. Thank you for stopping by. Does Black Widow Clairvoyant have to be awakened to do the Special 3 Gauntlet method on Terrax? I think it would help for that fight specifically, but I don't believe she needs it. But I would assume it helps a lot just because you can tank the rock field with your Clairvoyance charges if you need to. Almost at 79 million without booster refreshes. Damn, that's good. I am probably safe, but gonna go a few more rounds, I think. My right thumb's kind of sore. Yeah, that's probably safe, but I would just, as Lord Shadow says, I forget the exact thing that he says, but he always, Lord Shadow always overshoots for security, and I really respect that. So, be like Lord Shadow, and just keep going until you can't go no more. That's not proper English, but I'm gonna ignore it. Any more Strife videos coming up? Yeah, definitely some more in the works. I wanna get more Abyss stuff with Strife. I know people get really upset at it. I don't care, because I find it really enjoyable. Just because that damage per hit is so satisfying. So yeah, I definitely have more content coming with Strife. I just need to find some fights on the map that I think he could handle. Using Magneto, Doom, and Torch for the first 3 roll fights. That's my auto potion farming team. Really? Are all these rank 3 champions, or are they 565s? Because I have none of those champions at rank 3. I have one of them as a 6-star, but I don't have any of them at rank 3. Should I rank 3 on Nick Fury or SS for Thronebreaker? Which SS? If you're talking about Sorcerer Supreme, yes, without hesitation, she's phenomenal. If you're talking about Symbiote Supreme, probably yes still. There's a lot of SS champions in the game now. It was Bittersweet, who I saw use CGR. Oh, Bitter Steel. Jesus Christ, can't read. Bitter Steel used CGR, I'm assuming for the Gauntlet. Always go full Downey Jr. I went 120 for War Machine, and he went 60. Go full Downey Jr. I might have to steal that, Max. Mags and Doom rank 3, Torch rank 2. Yeah, I don't know if my 565s could handle it. Lath, I don't want to mispronounce your last name, so I'm just going to call you Lath. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for the 1,000, or for the one JOD, I'm not sure that currency, but thank you for the super chat. Hamisty, I'm bringing Aegon, Quake, Professor X, Mags, and either Warlock or Apocalypse for the Gauntlet. Warlock would be used for the last path of, I'm going to assume champs, but I believe I can do it with Aegon. Apoc would be for Mojo. Yeah, you might want to bring Apoc because Aegon can do that last lane, as you said. You might want to bring Apoc for Mojo. He's a pretty solid counter. And he works for other fights as well. If you kill Nightcrawler with Apoc, you can get fully ramped up. So, yeah, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Any extra tips for using Apoc and Mags for Mojo would be very helpful. Thanks, bro. Well, thank you. Apoc for Mags, you really want to heal up for that fight. Heal up as much as you can afford to heal up Apocalypse. Get to a special 2. I recommend throwing on a power booster, a mutant power booster, just to help build back power once you use a special 2. And after that, you just have to watch his prompts and make sure to not complete any prompts that you can avoid completing, any prompts that, any of the specific prompts. Like if he gets dash back or hold or block a hit, then there's pretty much nothing you can do about that. And make sure when you trigger Dex, if his anti-life field is up, don't hit him, because it will double trigger degen because of the stagger sometimes. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful. Just heal up, get to a special 2, play super safe throughout the entire fight up until you get to the special 3 to make the concussion 70%, and then use special 1s and still watch his prompts because there's still a chance for the degen to trigger if one of them is completed. And of course, as per usual when fighting Mojo, try not to use Dex or trigger Dex when the anti-life field's up. Steve Wester sent it over too. Thanks, buddy. Is there a last message from you, Steve? Or what is it? Command? What's the command for chat? Is it Command F? Yeah. No last. Just send it over to. Well, thank you, man. Thank you very much. First stream catching you live MSD is a 565 prof, sturdy enough for the Gauntlet. I think so, yeah. Red Guardian can't get degen against Mojo, yeah. Mojo, yeah, that's true. If you have Red Guardian, he works, but I would struggle to see his usefulness in other fights. But if you just need a Mojo counter and you have counters for everything else, then that would work. MSD, I'm Thronebreaker with only 2 rank 3 6 stars, Human Torsion, Warlock. I've only done one path in the Abyss, 6.3 and 6.4. I'm unable to do the Gauntlet. Feel like I've hit a wall. Advice. Okay, if you can tweet at me, if you have Twitter, tweet at me at MetalSonicDude1. Send me your roster, and I will kind of gauge what you could tackle right now in terms of content. Also, let me know what variants have you and have you not done. Won't let me message and send, so I'm stuck with a sticker. YouTube giving me issues again. Go figure. Sorry to hear that, man. Well, thank you for the thumbs up. Regardless, if I turn my webcam on, I give you a thumbs up. Should I rank up Hulkbuster, Sentinel, or Ultron? Depends on the content you're trying to tackle. I think Hulkbuster is the best out of all of them, and he can handle the most amount of content. So, in a vacuum, I'd say Hulkbuster. Slayer, I saw you're going to make a video, so take care, buddy. Lunchtime, we'll be back later if you're still on. Enjoy lunch, Sim. I might not be on. I don't know. How long have I been streaming right now? Nearly an hour. Gulk is trash for Mojo. Oh yeah, don't use Gulk for Mojo. He works for Terrax really well. My buddy Satsui, he uploaded a video of a rank 1 6-star Gulk just destroying that Terrax. So he has his uses. Face reveal? I've shown my face many a times, so it's not like I'm hiding it. I'm just not turning on my camera because I don't want to. 52 minutes? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, because I started the stream early, even though I scheduled it for 11:25. If you get stuck on 5 missions, Mojo, then he's good to have. I had him for Terrax, but Mojo was just dumb. Yeah. Pulled 6-star Hulkbuster, need that dupe. I want to mess around with Ultron, focusing on Rhodey and Maw. Maxed out Maw, want to pull him as a 6-star bad now. Really? Huh. I know, I was talking to Mike about Maw, and he goes back and forth from loving him and hating him just because of how that falter lines up with the special 2. Doofus Puncher sending over $25, dude. Too kind to me. Ant-Man versus Mordo just works. Yeah, man, Mordo can't evade while he has a fatigue placed on him. So, yeah, dude, Ant-Man is a solid counter for Mordo. Doofus Puncher, thank you for the 25, man. Your name's already up there, so yeah. Thank you so much, dude. Oh, I'm not boosting. Hold on. What's your opinion on Purgatory? I was really disappointed when I saw the gameplay, but I was really excited beforehand. Do I buy holiday deals, Daenerys? Yes, I do. I'm looking at running Quake, Ghost, Wasp, Archangel, and possibly Mags for the Gauntlet. You think that would work? Okay, Quake, Ghost, Wasp, AA, Mags. Yeah, that should work. Just be careful with Mojo. I would assume you're going to go either Mags or Archangel, so just be wary for Mojo. My two 6-stars are Mr. Sinister and Havoc. I also have a 5-star APOC. I don't know if I should use Mr. Sinister on my team or swap him out for my Unawakened Cap Infinity War. Well, running Mr. Sinister and APOC is really good. It helps Mr. Sinister a little bit with his damage, but it really just makes APOC insane because he starts fully ramped up. So, depending on what you're doing, if you need APOC at a full ramp early, keep Mr. Sinister, but if you don't, then you can drop him off for Cap, because Cap has good damage. He's missing the utility on Awakened, but he still has the damage. Can you Quake or don't have her? I can Quake. I just don't upload Quake gameplay, and I don't really use her that much. I have her if I need her, but I don't really use her for anything. I didn't use her for Gauntlet. I didn't use her for 7.2, and I did that itemless. Didn't use her for 7.1. Maybe like one path in 7.1. So yeah, I don't really use Quake, but she's always there if I need her. I love Sinister. Haven't revisited him since Strife came in, but want to try APOC, Sinister, Strife, Cable, Havoc. Yeah, Sinister, he's alright, man. I'm actually kind of a fan of Mr. Sinister. I think he's super unique. The ability to throw debuffs back at the opponent and pause them, I think that's super cool. He just needs a bit more damage. Purgatory feels like a beta champ who the devs forgot to finish. You hit the nail on the head there, Tim. She feels completely unpolished. Like, there's so many things that seemed like they were first drafts that they just left. Are you considering doing a Legends run for 7.3 now that you have Ghost? Could be a fun challenge. That would be a fun challenge. It just depends on when the content drops in October and if I have the time to do it. Because I'd love to do a Legends run. I'd love to try and get a Weapon X or even a Legends title. I think what would be more realistic is going for a monthly event quest Legends run. I think that would be much more realistic for me, just due to time, because content Legends runs, they can take, what, 8 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours sometimes. But monthly event quests, doing Heroic and Master, that only takes like 2.5, 3 hours. And I have Ghost with Odin. So, wait, hold on. Can someone confirm if the old Legends run style is still in effect for the monthly event quest? Because I'd love to try for one. I think it'd be really cool. I don't believe I've started Heroic and Master this month. And Purgatory is super easy. Yours took 6.5 hours, and I don't run suicides. Fair. I'm stopping at UC. Way to go or nah? Can you give me a little more? What do you mean by UC? Uncollected? Yes, it is. I received the Legends title for May 2021. What was your team? Because I would think rank 3 Ghost without suicides could probably do it. It's not Cavern Uncollected yet. You're just a casual player. I'd still keep going after Uncollected. Just it allows you to get more rewards, potentially get more champs you enjoy. What are the potions for? Just to have potions. No real reason. All these abbreviations making my head hurt. Oh my god, dude. Sometimes, this is not a dig at the chat, but yeah, sometimes I'll try and have a conversation with someone um, over like Twitter or Line, and they'll use abbreviations, and I'm just completely lost. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do these 3 letters stand for? Let's ban this guy. Bye-bye. So yeah, if I were to do a monthly Event Quest Legends run, since it's just based on the time that you're doing it, would this team be advisable for everything? And then for like Torch and Sinister, just use, or for Maul and Sinister, just use like Torch. This would all be without suicides. Would it work? Because I know applying Odin every quest is just it's gonna waste too much time. What's up, Dom? How's it going, buddy? Can you read my last message? Ethan, what's up? Trying to complete Act 5 and get Cav. I got uncollected a while ago and have never got in Act 5 since. Trying to complete Act 5 and get Cav. Yeah, I'd still keep Sinister for APOC. He's going to be useful for Act 5. Looking for an EQ Legends team? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. That would work if Corvus would be faster, even without suicides? So with this team... Would this team be faster? Is Kingpin usable unawakened? Absolutely he is. Hello, good luck, have fun. Thank you. Although for Heroic, everything's one hit anyway. True. Alright, I'll take a screenshot of this. It would only be at the end of Master where it would really matter. What's a good Legends time for a monthly? Is it like 2.5 hours? 2:45? What's a good Legends for monthly? Let me just make sure I haven't done it yet. I did uncollect a little bit. Okay, nothing in Master, nothing in Heroic. I'd probably need to buy units for energy refills. No, I definitely need to. Look who has higher damage on one hit. True. Alright, let's go take a look. That'd be faster than 2 Corvus, 2 Proxima, and Doctor Strange. We can try all three. So this is the team that I just took a screenshot of. Really depends on the damage of the first medium. Okay, 2929 was that one. So I'm gonna assume that has to be higher than the Doctor Strange one. So let's try Ghost. Have the new arenas dropped in 30 minutes. Your time is about 3 hours and 15 minutes? What was your... I don't know if I missed it, but what was your team? Ghost did nearly a 5k medium there. But when Corvus is ramped up, he'll hit harder. That's the thing. And there's no time for waiting on Ghost. I don't know. It's something to think about. I haven't fully committed to it, but this month is fairly easy. So, yeah, I don't know. Five-star Corvus with suicides. Interesting. If you don't need the second Falcon, grab a crit synergy with the one. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I'll ponder it a little bit. Want to borrow my 6-star rank 2 Corvus? I've got one, buddy. He's right here. And if I really wanted to, I could take him to rank 3. But I'm probably not going to. Just got on the Mole Man train. Yeah, dude, welcome aboard, and don't expect to hop. I don't think I'm going to Comic-Con this year. I'm still considering it, but if MCOC is not going to be there, probably not. I know a lot of people aren't going, so it's just, yeah. It'll be better to go next year, which sucks because it's another year of waiting, but who knows, maybe someone will hold a meetup earlier and we can all go there, or a lot of us can go meet up there. You're near the end of the list for sure. Yeah, I'll talk to some people. I'll see if um, you know, if I need to have suicides on for it. Which path did I take on 6.4.6 to practice on Grandmaster? With the least amount of effort and resources, definitely the Cosmic path. That's the easiest one. I would still be 17 before NYCC. Would you rank Colossus Unawakened? I took my 6-star to rank 3 Unawakened, so I personally would, but I'm a huge fan of Colossus. A farms potions faster. Oh, he totally does. I just don't want to do it manually. I'll let Apocalypse do it for me. Rank 5 Professor X, Guillotine, or Omega, Sig 140. If you run Suicides, Omega. If not, Guillotine. If you don't want to commit to learning Professor X. If you do, then Professor X. If you don't, Guillotine is a very easy rank 5. Going for X6.3, Nick Fury is good. Nick Fury, good. If you have the time, if you time it against Medusa correctly, yes. If you time it correctly, you trigger Dex before you die, get the Fury, yeah, he crushes it. Or you could just parry heavy, and that works too. So there's two options for it. I think this is the most amount of people I've had on a stream where I've literally not fought. It's just auto fight. Thank you for sticking around, everybody, and thank you for everyone who sent over super chats. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer, get a few more potions, answer some more questions. You already know how to play Professor X, really? Okay, well, if you don't run Suicides, Professor X. If you do, Omega Red. Simple as that. Who is the third best champ next to Fury and Aegon in your roster in skill? Well, I don't think Aegon's the second best skill. I think he's top 5. But I have to say Shang-Chi. What are you planning to get on July 4th? I mean, anything that would help my roster. Mostly just T5CC is what I'm looking for. I want to get... Let's just go look at my 6 stars for a second. So, Mole Man's going to rank 5. I chose a full skill from the selector from Gauntlet, so he's going to rank 5. No issues there. Warlock will be going to rank... I said rank 5, rank 3. Warlock will be going to rank 3, but I only have half of a tech right now, so I need to form a tech for Warlock. So selectors or full... I don't think they're going to sell full T5CC. They're probably going to sell 50% with the Odin and maybe like 25% with the Black Panthers or something like that. So yeah, T5CC selectors is what I'm looking for right now. I also want to get Sorcerer up to rank 2, so maybe some generic rank up gems would be good. Also Magneto, I'd love to take him up. Kingpin, I have the skill gem for him, so that's fine. He'll get ranked up eventually. War Machine's already ranked 2. That's pretty much it. I've got Hulkbuster here, and if I were to awaken him, I'd definitely take him up. How much money will you spend? Oh, I don't know, man. Even when I do spend on holiday deals, it's usually like 1 Odin. And that's it. Or 2 Black Panthers, or, 3 of the Tony Starks if that's really good, if they're really good. So yeah. And that's if I choose to do it. What's up, Lefty? Howard the Duck, the disrespect. Ryan, listen. I know you're a big fan of Howard. Okay, I know you're a big fan of Howard, Ryan. Okay? I understand, but he's just not my cup of tea. He's okay, but it's just not my cup of tea. Yeah. My tech rank 3s are Kang and Rhodey. I'll take Xander, Warlock, and Gilia rank 2. I'll take it, Xander. Oh, okay, I see. I was misreading the question. Ryan, don't be upset. Listen, I know you're a big fan of Howard. Hey, man, you took Howard to rank 3. I took Colossus up on Awakened. We all do things because we like champions, you know? So, what's up, KT? How's it going, man? Hop out, see ya. Thanks for stopping by, Nathan. What am I doing right now? Not potion farming. Go Apocalypse. When is Miles buff coming? Not really sure. Hopefully sometime this year. Maybe the Miles buff is going to come around with Spider-Man No Way Home. I feel like that would thematically fit. I offered my Tech T5 to you because I don't have anyone to rank up. Keep it, dude. Lots of good techs out there. Thoughts on Ultron buff? I like it. I don't know if I'm going to rank him up. I mean, mine is 660, so it wouldn't be the worst idea, but I like him. He's okay. Trader Man was a 13-year-old kid that spent $5K each year off his mom's credit card. Dude, I kind of remember. I don't remember the channel, but I remember the name. Yeah, I think I remember that name. Drink up Guardian or Havoc Unawakened. Havoc pretty much has no. Havoc has everything in his kit Unawakened. Guardian is missing a significant amount of his utility. So probably Havoc, but Guardian, he's not missing any of the damage, and he still has some of his utility, but most of it comes from the Sig. So yeah, probably Havoc, but Guardian, you can't really go wrong with either of them. Should be my next rank 5. Prof, Nick, Medusa, Domino, Warlock, Sorcerer. Prof, Nick, and Sorcerer are awakened. Nick Fury. Nick Fury or Warlock. Personal preference. Both of them are phenomenal. Rank 3 Ultron, really like him. I don't run the Ouchie Masteries. Yeah, I know Cam took him to rank 3. I didn't say he was bad. I like him. I think he's good. I saw Satsui's video on him on the CCP beta, and he was hitting pretty hard. So, yeah, I'll look into him more, you know. As much time as I spend on this game, I don't spend time with every champion. I'm mostly just making content with characters I either know how to use or I'm learning. So, yeah, I'll check them out. You know what, dude? We go fight with them right now, actually. What better place to do it? What's up, Alpha? Hypothesis on the potential of that 70s Hulk? I don't know, man. I don't know when the embargo lifts. Um, he looks fun. He definitely doesn't look game breaking. He's definitely not going to be better than the best Hulks we have in the game. He might be equal to Gladiator Hulk. He might be better, but I don't think he's going to surpass Red Hulk or She Hulk. What do you think of Dragon Man for offense? I have him on Awaken to think about and thinking about rank 2ing him. I would do it. Dragon Man's great. Wait. I was going to do a big brain play. Alright, Ultron. I know I need these guys. Alright. Rico Suave Hulk? Yeah, exactly. He looks so cool. He's such a cool looking character. Why am I farming? Summer Pain's coming out in probably less than 2 weeks, and it's always good to have resources, you know? I love that his evade is on a timer now. I think it's one of the best things they could have done for him. Alright, I'm going to use this just to dump my power. Heavy attack. That's 10 debuffs. That's some damage. Refresh. Alright, got the refresh before the function damage kicked in. That's another 10 debuffs. Not bad. One thing I don't really like is the evade. It happens through block, so you kind of lose some control over it. That wasn't bad. That was pretty cool. He's a great Havoc counter. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Of course, that was full synergy, so, you know. But it was a rank 1. Hmm. Not bad. Alright. I don't really know what to do now. Oh, you know what? Let's go with Mole Man. Show off the true power. And then I have a plan. I'll do a fight with Mole Man, and then I'll just cruise through Realm with Red Goblin. MSD, the CGR, Night Thrasher, Cap, Marvel, Nick Fury. Hold on, wait. I'm a little confused here. What is the question? Do CGR, Night Thrasher, OG Cap? Oh, for potions, I see. I'm good. I did a lot of Cosmic Ghost Rider farming a while back, so I'm good for now. I'm planning on using him against Havoc and Abyss. Part of the reason I want to rank 3 him. Also, AQ APOC. I think he'd do great for Abyss Havoc. If I wasn't set on ranking up Warlock, I'd probably take up Ultron. Alright. I'm taking this guy to rank 3. He's just so good. You need an opening? Boom, there you go. Show off the true power of She-Hulk? That's too much for mortals to watch. It's always so risky to go for that heavy counter, but God, it's so fun to pull off. Go for another heavy. Here, let's do this. Heavy counter, straight into a special 2. Just got 6-star Professor X. Dude, congratulations. Should you rank 2 him? If you like him, yeah, he's got an acquired taste. That's for sure. Some people don't really like his playstyle, but, you know, he's a really good champ. Mole Man, not good in the Gauntlet. I would struggle to find where Mole Man would be useful in Gauntlet. Just force block and he throws it anyway. This definitely wasn't the fastest takedown, but I mean, he's Mole God, so it's fine. And when he's rank 3, it'll be faster. Alright, so Odin. You know, I could just use Odin. I brought him to rank 4 just to have some fun with him, and then I was deeply disappointed, so I don't use him anymore. Waste of T2A, but let's not talk about that. You know, a lot of people still, to this very day, sleep on Red Goblin. And I understand, you know, he's not the best Cosmic, but even by himself, he's still good. But when you throw Odin on the team, guys, you don't even understand. Captain Marvel has 550,000 health, right? And the thing people get hooked on is the hit count. Like, oh my god, the hit count's so high. That's only going to matter in Abyss, and in Abyss, you do a different playstyle, but you still get the same result. Hit count doesn't matter. People are willing to ramp up Guillotine, but no, when someone says, oh, Red Goblin's good, oh, they just disregard it. Well, you're about to see some crazy stuff. Does he need the dupe? It's definitely very beneficial, but if you invest the Sig Stones, he's insane. So you can see we have 6 buffs active that will turn into Incinerates. We also have 1 Energize. The Energize is being affected by the Aptitude, allowing me to gain power even faster. And now I can just kind of do this. And Captain Marvel, you know, she's having a bad day. She's having a really, really bad day. And that's it. People are talking about how good Odin is for ghosts. He transcends Red Goblin, brings him to levels hitherto undreamt of. This Juggernaut, he's so passive. I'm literally just wide open, and he's just chilling. What's the best cycle for Red Goblin? I just did it there. Special 1 with an Energize. If you're running Odin, special 1 for Energize. Heavy cancel into special 3. Special 2, ending on a medium. There we go. See? This is how he should be acting. Wow. Throw it. Just might as well, dude. Thank you, Juggernaut. Streams are dope. I'm loving all the tips and live commentary. Thank you, dude. I enjoy streaming. Come on. There you go. You'll be aggressive now, but when I need you to be aggressive, you're not. What's the deal, dude? I'm really half paying attention here. That's actually sick. I'd rank him up if I got him and awakened him. Thank you for preaching the good word on Red Goblin. Dude, anytime. Anytime. Get out of here with your passive AI. Is it possible to have good damage and power control? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Vega. Observe. Now, good damage and power control, that requires a little different rotation. Now, it's going to take longer to get to the special 3, but that doesn't really matter because you're going to have complete control over the matchup. Alright, take care, Hilbert. So you start with an Aptitude instead of Energize. And then you go for a special 3. But instead of going for a heavy, go for a light. Now what this does is it applies Energize. I thought the game was going to crash. That freeze right there. It applies Energize. And now what that does is it allows you to get up to a special 2 very fast. Now, for every Energize, you apply Power Drain. Power Drain means no special 3. Now, we just keep on cycling. Energize is still active, so he's not going to have any power. I'm still in Frenzy. You okay, Rhino? You okay, buddy? You want to get to a special 3? Thought so. And that's how you have damage with power control. I truly believe Red Goblin is the best Norseman. Just because Ghost, she's already at the top of the game, so it's not like she can get any better, right? But Red Goblin, he can get better. I've been preaching to the choir, man. Or I've been trying to preach, and there's a small choir that actually hears me. What's up, Axe? Xander read last. Hit count shouldn't matter. Yep. You can also cancel Red Goblin's second medium on the second hit of his second medium, and just instantly use a special. And then special one deals damage based on the number of debuffs you have. If you didn't see there, that was roughly 4 ticks of 23,000. So yeah. There's a third rotation with Red Goblin. It's not very damage heavy, but it's very effective for power control. Now, usually the power control rotation where you have damage is better, but there is also a power control rotation, which I showed in my Gauntlet Vision takedown. So if you want to see that, feel free. But then there's a third rotation, or there's the fourth technical rotation if you really want to go there. And you essentially, I just kind of have to show you. This one doesn't really count because it's not really viable for a lot of content, just because of how risky it can be if you don't get good RNG from the Special 3 in terms of your power control. If you need power control, you shouldn't go for this rotation. This is a complete fun rotation for like Realm of Legends. I don't recommend this one outside of this content. Yeah, but the other two rotation, the Energize and then the Aptitude, those two are extremely effective. But this one, this one's just straight damage, and you'll see. Some 6 of 12k. And let's finish it off with a pretty big medium attack. Yeah. That one's for fun, you know? Ooh, pro tip on new Black Panther. I'm going to show you guys in a second. Pro tip. He's got some funky special attacks, right? They're really awkward. A lot of them take a lot of space on the map. I'm just going to show you a trick for the special one. Right after that second hit, you can dash in and heavy counter. And he can't do anything about it. Why am I potion farming? Why not? I'm deciding to go for a triple energize instead of double energize because, you know, why not? Is he good for shorter fights? Yeah, he can burst down. Oh wow. Didn't know my parry didn't have enough time on it. He can burst down shorter fights in a relatively fast manner. Now that's double Fury. Heavy counters special 2. And now we just use heavy attacks and he goes away. Oh, looks like the new arena's dropped. Is there a way to play him effectively not using the special 1? Yeah, you just got to go for a straight special 3. Oh, purgatory. Hey, DDHK. People are going to grind for him. Low sig prestige. Alright, let's fight Wolverine and then call it a day. I will use Mr. Fantastic for this lovely lady. What are your tips to get better at this game? Practice in situations where you are at a disadvantage, and when you're able to overcome those situations, that'll show improvement. Wow, the first hit gives me a weakness. Power Drain is the killer of this fight. New arenas? Yeah, Xander, get in there. ASAP. Not so fun fact about Mr. Fantastic. If you have Pacify active and you throw a special 2, not all of your debuffs can apply. Or there's a chance for some of your debuffs to not apply. Alright, come on, switch. Let's go. Honestly, I might just tank this special 1 to getting hit. So, hey, it happened anyway. Look at that. Perfect. All according to plan. I was going to say, I might tank it just for the combat power rate so I can get to a special 3. But it worked out. I mean, exactly what I wanted to happen happened, so. Look at that Vade coming in clutch for Mr. Fantastic's horrendous heavy reach, even though he is literally elastic, stretch, yet his reach is worse than Warlock and Spider-Ham. Still going? Yes, Sim. About to end now, or soon. But yeah. I'm going for almost 2 hours, so yeah, this was fun. Can I get a crit on the curb stomp? 34k. Hello. Oof. 33k detonation on the power sting. You love to see it. Need a 6-star Black Bolt? Yeah, dude. Pretty sick champ when he's awakened. $36k heavy attack. That's pretty good, man. Alright. One more fight, then I'm calling it. Thank you for everyone who showed up. We had pretty much 140 people in here for the entire stream, so thank you guys for showing up to my very random, not really purposeful stream. Just kind of doing it for potions and whatnot. Having a little fun with champs. I might do this more often. I don't know. Gotta think about it. But yeah, this was super fun. Now I just have to slaughter Wolverine. He thinks his regen matters. Poor child. There we go. We love seeing MSD live. B, how you doing, dude? You recovering from last night? Unawakened Ghost worth rank 5 or wait to awaken her? I think she's still worth rank 5. Even unawakened. Who's better, Sunspot or Human Torch? Human Torch. And there he goes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to Thanos, Maximus, and Doofus Puncher for the super chats. You guys rock. Thank you for everyone else who sent super chat. Steve and I'm forgetting I'm blanking on the last name, but the person who asked me about, I believe the gauntlet with APOC. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.